Howdy, 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 howdy. I'm trying to get things set up here. Also, Keo had to go do something, so she won't be here in a little bit, but I'm gonna try to get the game all set up here. So, get started, and then when she gets back, I have something in the dryer right now that I have to get in like 4 minutes, so. It's like my comforter. Might need that to sleep. But I'm just gonna have to like, won't be long. I'm not even pulling it out or making the bed yet because it's probably still gonna be wet. I'm gonna have to like shuffle it around and get it drying for longer. Alrighty, okay, God, dude. Just make sure I have this. Okay, I think, so I'm opening the game. Why is it so complicated? So I don't want to alt-tab, so I need to make sure that everything that I might need to alt-tab for is done with, and then I can like put it into full screen, because that's gonna lag a little bit. Because if I have to alt-tab, then it pulls it out of full screen, then I have to lag the stream again, and it's annoying. Where did I put my controller? I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna make the tweet real quick so I don't forget. There we go. Alright, we are on Arson desk. We just got demoted because our character went into a room with another woman and then came out the next morning. So clearly they had sex and he is cheating on his wife. And so now we have to investigate arson. I thought he was fired. I don't, but whatever. I guess they just reassigned him. Okay, wait. Let me make sure everything's good here. Okay. Stream's gonna lag while I fix the full screen. Actually, it didn't lag as bad as I thought it would. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Okay, and I've set it to full screen, and now I have to go do the laundry. So it'll be like two more minutes, if that. I'm gonna speed run this. 1 more minute, and then we'll get started. And now I forgot something anyway. Hold on. I gotta set up my stream for Keo. So Keo can watch me through the thingy, the funky thingy. There we go. Now I have to do it all over again. Alright, we'll get started here in a moment. I won't be joining for a little while, actually, so, oops, oh my god, I'm gonna break this controller. Not even on purpose, I'm just gonna drop it. I'm flipping all over the way like a klutz. Alright, all over the place. Okay. Hey, let's get started though here. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get started. I didn't mean to do that. And then I have to wait until we load in to plug the controller in. Make sure the audio worky, hopefully. The gas man. Scary. He's a trickster.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Arson Detective Solo.
Arson Detective Solo. Takia's gonna be here.
Meow.
Takia.
Hi.
Plugging the controller in.
So, any fires?
So many fires.
Any arsonists?
Well, we're about to go investigate an arsonist.
I want to make homicide.
Is your partner also going to be completely useless and be like, there wasn't no arsonist, it was just a suicide fire?
I'm telling you, it'll
I don't
never
know.
stick, and you'll get roasted.
My partner is a guy that doesn't do partners, apparently, and obviously I have stigma around me because of the whole cheating on my wife.
Did you see
Yeah.
his lovely wife and children in the paper? What a rat.
Everyone hates me now.
My acting coach says I
You're the only fucking cheater in LA.
I am the premier cheater in LA.
You'd think they'd be like, oh, he's a method actor, he's the best investigator on earth. He slept someone just to get evidence.
Not a care in the world.
Man is the bad cop we all need.
Finally. A tow truck.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
What are you doing?
Your partner's getting a good impression.
Hop in, partner.
These people!
Yeah!
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses?
I see the fire.
Things. Feeling down,
My
hot shot?
secretary
Need a
Jerry is
buddy?
here.
We'll look somewhere else.
Sorry, what'd you say?
So this is how it's going to be,
My
partner?
secretary
I
Jerry
already
is
told you,
here.
I don't do partners.
Secretary Jerry.
I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station with your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody, and that somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech.
Oh yeah, it's the guy that was like narrating at the start of the game.
You cracking wise, Phelps?
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jerry! Jerry has so much wise insights. I hope Jerry
thinks it was an
interjects more.
arsonist. That's so Jerry. He has so much insight.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
Is it gonna be like really hard to interrogate
Come on,
people because
Phelps.
everyone hates me?
Isn't that the cop?
God.
I'm gonna walk up to this poor like woman like crying over her burnt remains, and she's gonna be like, "Oh God, it's the infamous cheater detective."
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize.
Did you read the paper at all?
We had a wonderful time.
If so, then don't.
Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but
I went to
we need
Catalina
speak to the
Island when I
issue
was
agent.
like 11 or something, 10. It was fun.
What happens there?
We did like activities and so we dissected some squid. I did some scuba
Can you tell
diving,
me any more
kayaking.
about
You
the
know,
prize that you won,
Oh.
Mr. Steffens?
it was mainly like biology
Weekend at
stuff,
Catalina
like
Island?
marine biology.
My
Oh yeah.
wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Wait, what'd he say? I'm sorry.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I think that's the truth.
Yeah.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Suburban redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Ooh.
I don't see glancing. He's a
He
little
seems
shifty,
to be a truther.
and he has his arms folded.
In a defensive position, he killed his wife.
His wife is right there.
Interrogation videos.
Imagine like you like just walk like a family like just had their home burned down, right? You just walk up to like the man of the house, right? And his wife is right next to him, and you're like, "I'm arresting you for killing your wife."
I love the fucking interrogation videos when they don't know what they're talking about. It's like he's into a defensive position. It's like cold as hell in the room. You're wearing like nothing.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money.
I think
and
this is
most of the
truth. I
neighborhood
don't
just
see a
packed
reason
up
for him to
and walked
lie
away.
about any of this, you know?
Yeah.
But I never
And
bargained.
he seems pretty broken up, so I don't think he's like actually I don't think he like did this for insurance, because again they said they had no insurance, you know, so it's not like he's gaining anything out of this.
GI houses?
Is that wrong?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that was wrong.
That's all we
Maybe I
need
should have
for the
doubted.
moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Maybe it was the defensive position giving something away. Coda, fuck off! You're so cute, but not now.
No offense, Phelps, but it won't do anything for my career, wasting time with a dirty cop.
Remember the dead lady they found under
A dirty cop.
He solved the case. Booked some barfly for the murder.
He's the cleanest dressed cop here.
There's something there? Holy shit, that is fucked up. That is fucked up, man. Shoe!
Probably nothing.
Oh.
What?
I guess it's their shoe. One of their shoes.
He left his clues. He left his clothes here.
He left his clues. Oh shit, I dropped my clues all over the scene.
You see a blue paw print on the fucking scene?
Circumstantial.
It's all fucking burnt up. What are you looking for?
I doubt it.
Is this like a joke they're playing? Like, you're an arson, all the fucking evidence is burnt up?
I think that's the point, though. You know, it's supposed to be kind of harder. You know, 'cause this is the final desk, I think. Oh. Ha!
Ooh.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Insta heat behind it again. I didn't think I could do that.
Where is their hose?
The fireman did it.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
What? Wait, which guy is that?
The guy who left town, I think?
Maybe.
Then you found out he was actually involved with it?
Anything that I missed? Kind of hard to tell where I can walk and where I can't.
Yeah, it's like a... hard to tell. These are
I
all
think
like half
I found the
blocks.
primary clue though.
Yeah.
But
There's so many slabs in here.
Yeah, there's so many like objects, so I'm like, what object can I pick up and what object can I not?
House appeared to be made out of ash.
Sir, it appears your home was burned down.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Interesting. I'm searching for atonement, apparently.
Like, I know you're trying to help, but I need to look after my own now.
Where's
You're
his
looking
wife?
at your house now. That's gone. You're not looking after your wife, you're looking at your house.
Could you question the wife?
That's what I was thinking. She looked really broken up, though. So I think they took her off scene.
He killed her!
So what next?
All right. Make the call and see if these suburban assholes have an address.
That's okay.
Oh, Jerry's tail smacked me.
Smack him back. Send him flying.
Read about the Haroldson case in the paper.
He's very ripe.
The detective who solved it.
He's ripe.
Those poor kids.
Yeah.
Everything.
Hey.
Phelps, 1247.
Stop.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking.
Thanks,
the fund
Jerry.
is a semi-government agency.
See, Jerry's smarter than you are. He knows what's going on.
It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Who's jealous?
He spent many years
You
as
have an
a
address for them.
detective.
Yeah.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
In fact,
Thanks
he's
for your
found
help.
out his name was Jerry recently.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
What is it with like Rockstar games and civilians being like extremely mad at you for no reason?
This is funny.
Like GTA, you drive near the sidewalk, like, are you insane?
Have there been any other
Like
house
in Red
fires?
Dead, you say hi to
This
someone,
is
they're like,
arson. We get an
"Alright,
average
piss
of
off."
2 a night. Does that answer your question?
damn,
Fucking imprisoned here.
you can't merge.
I was turning around anyway. I probably could have done
That
that.
was some LA realism for a sec.
Take it easy, Phelps.
That was a
I'd
good
rather get
maneuver.
there in
You
one
like,
piece.
and then like, bounce off both of them. Look, all those houses are burnt down.
Those are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, this was construction earlier. It's actually progressed. Like the construction has been progressing.
Oh damn. Like,
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
I was wondering if I could run him over. Alrighty. Let's see where this other house fire is. That was kind of a weird way.
my mom orders like the worst food.
Wait, what?
My mom orders like the worst food.
What does she
She gets
order?
like driest pizza ever. She was considering Burger King. I told her I didn't want pizza. I was like, alright,
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
And now she's decided on
Not quiet.
the KFC like family meal things that like the weird like KFC family meal things.
Hi, Albert.
This
We've
house
got
appears
this
burnt
case.
down.
Hey,
It's like the
Biggs.
last one.
We.
They have a serial
You have a
arsonist.
partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Ooh.
Heater explosion.
Hey, another one.
Oh shit.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Goddamn fucking Insta-Heat.
Yeah,
It was
someone
them all
needs to look
along.
into this company.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gonna stick it
oh
out,
my God.
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
I guess they covered up the smallest one. Like, my God. You know, like most games are like too scared to show like dead children.
These
You know?
incidents up as acts
Yeah.
of God.
I say too scared. I think too scared is the wrong term. Like, appropriately, they're scared to show dead children.
Yeah.
Because that evokes some emotion. Let me find their Insta-Heat. We're gonna have a big coup.
Pipe.
Pipe.
family smoked crack.
Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Select it! Select it! Oh, it was this.
Oh.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is
You
the
can
next
see
door
that?
neighbor.
It's like
Detective
5 feet from the
Phelps.
house in
Can you
blue.
help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Ooh.
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel. Up on Santa
Oh,
Monica
let me
Boulevard.
guess.
Oh shit.
I think I know exactly what's happening. I'll say after this.
Across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Oh,
Hurry,
okay.
you can still catch
Shoot him!
She didn't even see like anything happen. She just saw you start running after him. She's like, shoot him!
Stop! LAPD!
Kill that guy!
We got an idea.
Oh shit.
Stop right there.
Fast as fuck. You're right on him. You could have bit his fucking collar.
Get him! Get him! There you go. Like I was saying, though, I think what's happening is there's some like con artists that are like get like people like sending them something that says, "Oh, you won something," and then they go on vacation, right? And then while they're gone, they steal stuff from their house and then they burn it down to cover the
I don't want any trouble
because you can't tell if
Turn out
anything
your
was stolen if it's all burnt, you know.
Yeah. It's the worst con ever.
But still, if they're stealing stuff, like, how'd they not realize that family was in the house, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. That's my initial prediction.
Cigarette
Maybe they pulled up,
gives you a 5
got,
or
like-
6 minute delay. You
like
want
left
more
evidence or
time,
something,
you
and
use a
then
mosquito
How they
coil.
were all dead.
Don't
I can't listen to both of you.
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come
What
and
is
see me
with
at the
these
fire
weirdos?
station. I have a theory about this.
I love
Will
the
do,
sound of
Mitch.
people
Take this guy
dying.
in.
You know,
We might want him for questioning later. You got it, Detective.
I'm a
Why
really
you got
fucking
such a hard
creepy
on for
guy.
this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
New car. Can I still investigate? Is there anything else here? There's got to be more, you know.
Yeah. Clock. Ooh. You'd see the time.
The time of the fire.
He didn't know
Never
that.
frozen on its face in terror.
If I was a detective, I would have noted that time.
Move! Move! Worst partner ever, what the fuck?
Literally stay out of my way. Same book.
Everyone loves this book. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Let's skedaddle. It's a nice car. Alrighty. Let's go over to Gulliver's Travel Agency. Or Suburban Redevelopment. Head over there.
Grand Theft Auto should have an achievement for getting all the cars.
That would be cool, yeah.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
Mac? Who's Mac?
Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Okay, well, I am.
In fact, I'm gonna cheat on my wife again.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Daily reports and daily reports and requisitions must be addressed Suburban Redevelopment and submitted to triplicate. Failure to submit dailies is grounds for dismissal. Incorrectly filed supplied requests will be ignored. So they're using it as like a front. Why?
Criminals. Woman. Isn't that illegal?
What if I took your vehicle?
This car is kind of like a hearse. Because they're the ones killing these. The evidence is right here.
That's not how a normal person behaves. You keep walking. Drive more than 194.7 miles. That is very specific.
I think that's like a reference to another Rockstar game or something.
Probably, but I do not get it.
Maybe Does he drive? Can Max Payne drive? Your bumper is actually just a little hook for maneuvers.
Huh?
Your bumper is actually just a little hook for maneuvers. Use that to swing around poles to make 90-degree turns quicker.
Most violent lane change you've ever seen.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
So perfect right into the front of his car. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And Chad, he just kept walking. Look, he's still walking. He doesn't give a fuck.
He's insane.
He's like, you didn't hit me. I know I'm good. Go!
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Catalina Island. Ooh.
Why don't they have any dates?
This one's canceled. That was the
Sawyer
that was the
family.
Sawyer family.
Rosewood Avenue.
I don't remember the last family's name.
I don't either.
Here they are. Steffens.
I'm fucking psychic.
Yeah. the like the other like half of the names is Hispanic last names.
Suburban redevelopment.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
He's in a defensive position.
How much business do you do with Suburban? You get some kind of kickback from these guys.
Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers. You have some way of proving this, detective?
It's a kickback. Wait. Shit. This is not my expertise. I don't know what this is.
Looks like I made a mistake.
I'll be right back.
Hi.
Wow.
I'm told the tickets.
I'll leave you
were a
with Jerry.
prize. Yes,
Yay!
they were. You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
That's bullshit.
You're lying, Cunningham. There's some kind of racket going on here, and you're in on it.
And you have a screw loose, Buster. I'm involved in a conspiracy for a $20 family ticket to Catalina. How are you going to prove that?
I'm not.
You don't ask, you never find out.
I'm gonna doubt though.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Ooh.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
How much business do you do with Suburban? You get some kind of kickback from these guys.
Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers. You have some way of proving this, detective?
A payment made to someone who has facilitated a transaction or appointment, especially eliciting. Oh. Matthew Ryan. Oh, this doesn't prove anything. This doesn't prove like that he's taking kickbacks.
My mistake.
I think there is more to tell.
So you don't believe that it's suspicious that a guy who doesn't want to sell his house wins some holiday tickets, and while he's away, his home burns down?
To me, it just sounds like really bad luck. It's not like everyone who wins a prize gets their house set on fire, officer.
Damn it.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, no problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them out.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
What did you do?
Who exactly is this guy,
Took
Lynch?
$50 from him.
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged.
Why?
He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Need a
Why
faster
is there no
car.
rock music in this game?
Huh?
Why is there no rock music in this game?
What do you mean?
I don't know, they can't put like some fucking do on the radio, like...
It's like it's the 40s, right?
That's
Wasn't really a
the
thing.
50s.
50s didn't really have that either.
Where's the jazz?
I mean, they had rock and roll, but they didn't have like, you know. What the fuck? I didn't see his turn signal. What was that?
These cars have very little lights.
This is what I look like when I'm driving down the road.
Yeah.
No, but like seriously, I swear to God, like the drivers in front of me, like in the road, look like they're doing this. Like
It's constantly recorrecting.
yeah, they can't drive straight for shit. They're just constantly like doing like this.
Cut it out!
Now!
Not that hard to redirect the car. I mean, the wheels in the front turn, so you go wherever the wheels turns. All you have to do is not oversteer. How the fuck did you...
We came as soon as we could.
That's that creep. Walked out on his wife. Don't do that again.
What? Don't cheat on your wife again, mister. Hold on, wait, give me a second. I need to look at something. Alrighty.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Shit, I wasn't listening. Yeah.
Alright, so...
What'd he say?
The Bunsen burner? Okay, so find the Bunsen burner. It's the right one.
Okay. Uh-huh.
You put the balloon... We put that there.
Oh,
Wait,
no, I see what's happening. Fuck. Okay.
Expand the balloon on... So put the valve in the middle.
Wait, why can't I move? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. This?
Valve, yeah. And then on the right, you put the
Regulators
bullet
in position.
No, that's not what I wanted to do!
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So fucking smart.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Cool.
Don't do that again.
What the fuck? He's a wall.
Having the season
Standing here, I realize.
God.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
So that's why you need me, because I'm gonna get him.
He works at InstaHeat.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm curious. Is there a secret vehicle nearby?
There is.
Yippee! We'll get it.
All right.
Technically didn't damage it. It's still standing.
All the secret vehicles are awesome. Good.
I've been told that one of the secret vehicles is a really shitty van, and I really want to find it. Like apparently it's like the slowest van in the game. Like the slowest car in the game.
God. I don't think it's here. This doesn't seem like a shitty van location.
Let's find out. Ooh. Ooh.
A Z-type.
Noire D8 120 S. What the fuck?
It's a 2 Aeroco.
Oh my god, what's my partner doing? What the fuck? This is not how that works. Stop it. I saved him.
Yeah.
We have the aerodynamics, dude. We're like a future car. We got with the jet engines and shit. Like we're gonna lift off. It's actually hella fast. Shit, wait, I was supposed to turn. Watch it! Nyah. You watch bullshit.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
I have none. Fuck property.
Oh, I just noticed the brake light and like the reverse thing on it.
I lost my license plate.
Brother!
You see that brake light? It's so impractical.
Insta
Whoa,
heat.
they got a fire right there.
Put it out! Put it out!
Are you? LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Swap the S and the C and put a T at the end of his name.
Advice?
Now.
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Oh, is this not his office?
Did you read about the
These are
woman
office
that
guys. You go
stabbed her
further
husband and
back.
Pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
It's a disgrace.
Interesting.
Leaving your wife for a drug fiend?
How bad is it? Come on, you could tell me.
Hop through.
That's what I was trying to do.
Wait, check the lockers.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Nothing. Right, shit.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
Oh yes, it
We
looks
have
like
a
we've given
problem.
it the fire
This has
mod.
been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Ooh.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Yeah.
That wasn't really an answer.
Huh?
That wasn't really an answer.
He's doing like this weird thing with his cheeks and he's blinking a lot. So let's check the other one.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Oh, no, the fuck they aren't. Oh yeah,
I think you're lying.
Then they fucking replies like, yeah.
Some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Ryan. Matthew Ryan. Reginald Varley.
The Sawyer family was the one who had the fucked up regulator.
But that is that evidence for this? Do you think that would work? Or do you think a doubt would be better here? Because like I don't even know if he's registered or not, you know?
We could do this
Yeah.
some other time if you're not feeling well.
Varley.
I could do it
Then
maybe, I guess. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's anything to do with these guys, you know? I don't think these guys are in on it, you know?
We could do this some other time
Shut
if
the
you're
fuck
not
up,
feeling
I'm thinking.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
He's angry.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
could doubt this, I think.
Yeah.
You're telling
So
me
the
that
rubber
you've never
goes out.
had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've
Okay.
changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up.
Okay.
At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Like Norman Reedus.
Did not sound like Norman Reed.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I'm telling you, give him Varley.
Okay, I'll give him Varley.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Varley.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
Yeah.
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Fine. Jeez.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
What's the rush?
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I want to
Varley
run it
and
by
Ryan.
R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something? What the hell?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder.
Ooh.
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks.
Jesus.
You've been a big help, young lady.
When is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's
Your
about
employment
giving.
roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasik. Desperate times indeed.
3 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
Playing the ticky thing. There we go.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Bro, they're wanted for murder.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasik.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Clemens is a
Anarchist.
fellow traveler.
What kind of though? What kind of anarchist? When ignorance reigns in society and disorder in the minds of men, laws are multiplied, Ladix is expected to do everything, and each fresh law being a fresh miscalculation. Men are continually led to demand... Okay, so he's like a libertarian. Okay. He's like an Ayn Rand anarchist. Oh my god! Well, we found the distributor.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Instead, for some thousands of years, those who govern us have done nothing but ring the changes upon respect for law, obedience to authority. This is the moral atmosphere in which parents bring up their children, and school only served to confirm the impression. Cleverly assorted scraps of spurious science are incalculated upon the... Sorry, the fucking graphics are like terrible on this. Obviously not intended to be read. Oh, I just noticed the lady on the right side. Flippers.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
Mosquitoes coil. Interesting.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I'm feeling start with Ryan.
Suck the hell out of you.
Gonna what? Gonna what? Did I hear that? I think I heard that terribly wrong. But which guy is that? I'm thinking let's go to Matthew Ryan, though. That's our little ringleader guy distributing the anarchist pamphlets.
We go to Washington now with national news from...
like to leave your mark, don't you?
I do. Everyone will have my car imprinted on the side of theirs.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Look what GI's backyard is crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Ah!
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
No, they'll move out of the way, like you said.
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Ooh. You okay, sir? That didn't look too
Show
good.
me your hands. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Yeah, get his ass. Alrighty. I'm thinking we take our next visit at for the grammar. I can't do it tonight. I'm going to Varley.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in.
Could you stop?
Damn!
Could you stop?
Goddamn drag racers.
Goddamn drag racer. That's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
No way I'm supposed to shoot him. No way.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
God damn it. I didn't think that prop would stop me.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're chasing down Varley.
Varley? No.
I have my gun out, so I could shoot him, but I really don't want to.
The most open land
Run all the
ever.
way from Michigan, Reginald?
What? Huh? What the fuck was that? Why'd you drive that into me?
They couldn't stop for either of you.
Oh my god. I shot the tire out. What do you mean? I think it wants me to shoot him, but I really don't want to. If he's on a set path, like, to run, can I cut him off like this?
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
I think it was just the dozer, like, stopping you. Oh no, he's speeding up.
Speedy.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Yes, I can tackle him. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo.
I don't have to shoot him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on.
Can you check my stream? Did I ever set up LA Noire properly, like as the game category?
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons.
Now I'm thinking
You're also
about
under
it.
arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot
You're
Are all the cops gonna
uncategorized.
sound crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Take him away, officer. Get this son of a bitch out of my face.
Get this dickweed out of my sight.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, we kept pulling in raids from that.
What?
We kept pulling in raids
We
from
got
just
one.
having the LA Noire.
We got 1.
There was many. There was 2. And I have the evidence to prove it.
It was 1.
I remember 2.
There was 1 that we got during Amnesia.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we're good. Get me in the car. Is it set up properly? Did I hit save?
Yeah.
Alright, now we go to Clemens.
Watch it, Buster.
I'm gonna be honest, that's like something I'm actually paranoid about though. Like when I walk on the sidewalk, like next to like some cars going down the street, I just have like this irrational like fear that like they're gonna swerve onto the sidewalk and kill me.
Oh, yeah.
Where am I? Okay, how far is this? That's not terrible. We'll go to it.
6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identify.
Turn the goddamn siren on.
I mean, in a way, you know, in a way, you could say that it's a fear of mine because it's something that I think about doing, but I don't. So I do it in video games, though. You ever get that though?
I think so. Like wanting to do something and then doing it again.
No, like you're walking on like a sidewalk and you have like a fear that like somebody is just gonna drive off the road onto the sidewalk and hit you.
Oh yeah. I'm always sometimes I'm scared that like when I'm crossing the street, someone's gonna come in like a fucking like 110 mile per hour like cars.
I feel like there isn't enough weight put behind like how deadly cars are, you know? Like there's so fucking many of them and they could just kill you at any moment. There's nothing you could do about it. Like you just be walking, you know? And they could just swerve and kill you. Like this.
Don't play mind games with
This.
the poor people.
KGPL to any central unit. Meet the officer. A hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle...
Oh, what's there?
A hit and run? See, that's exactly what I'm scared about.
Notify the coroner's office.
It's not often you get them this easy. Driver left his car behind and hoofed it.
Any witnesses?
None of them saw the crash, but by the blood, I'd say the driver can't be too far.
Did anyone see where the driver went?
I saw a guy run up that alley.
Show me. Show me. Show me. I'll
He's
get
hiding
him.
around here somewhere, I know it.
Blood.
Oh. Why does he have blood on him? Wait, what?
He just crashed.
How do you get it on him?
Just stay away from me, goddammit! I mean it!
Get back! You goddamn bum!
Martin, I think we got our guy.
I think we got our guy, as I'm like beating the shit out of him.
I only felt sick for a second. I've never had any trouble like this before, officer. Never,
William
ever.
Shelton?
Oh, Christ. It's you. Look, you gotta believe me. I'm no criminal.
I don't remember him, I'll be honest. Give me your fucking car.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Be careful with it, copper.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Why is my partner stupid?
Christ alive.
Goodbye. I didn't need a partner anyway. He'd agree with me. I might have to be right back in a few minutes because I ate something with sour cream for dinner and it appears the lactate pills didn't work.
I actually thought when you told your partner, like help me or stay out of my way, like he'd leave.
Like this. That fucking pole saved your ass.
What's wrong with you?
They like move out of the way a lot better than fucking GTA NPCs.
GTA NPCs like kind of like
They're like magnetized to your car.
yeah.
Okay, apparently I can't turn there. Oh my god, the invincible hedge is back. Are you lucky motherfucker? Yeah, keep running. Oh my god.
God.
I wish the houses were destructible. It'd be so funny to like crash into someone's living room.
Be insane.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Answers and
I didn't think we'd grab him that easily. Wait, unfortunately, hold on. I do gotta be right back. Alrighty, let's get back to it.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Of course he knows him. What?
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Clemens' pamphlet would prove that. Right? Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, pamphlet.
I love this smirk.
It's nothing personal.
Hold on, wait.
I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Let's do the lie again.
You're off the hook. For now.
Hold on, wait. I want to hear the dialogue.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Sure can.
I can't prove he's behind it because he had it and he got it from Ryan, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Let's
like
check
I
the other
was
ones.
mistaken.
I might use my intuition on this question.
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens?
God.
You serve as the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
Peter serviced by Varley. I guess. I mean,
Address for that?
hmm?
Address for that?
That's the Sawyer family's house?
You said like the street though.
What?
He said like the street though. I don't know which one which house he was referring to.
This one.
Sorry.
You want to play it again?
My mistake.
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
You like fires, don't you, Clemens? You serve as the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
There you go. Proves that he was working there. Come in here. Look.
You're off the hook. For now.
Wait. Let's get this interview over with.
No, wait, locations. Wait, fuck. That's not very helpful. It doesn't say the avenue they're on, but I'm pretty sure it is that one that we're talking about. What do you think?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
You were licensed and worked for Insta-Heat?
that is the one where
contract for
he
them.
found the regulator
So what?
that was tampered with. So I guess yeah.
You guess. Are you sure? You gotta be
like
positive,
fires.
1000% positive.
You serve as the house on Kenmore Avenue. You manipulated the regulator valve.
I don't remember even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
The heater.
Okay.
I do a day's work for a day's
Wait, that's
wage.
Clemens.
That's
Wait,
what I
that's
do.
Varley.
You
God
got a
damn it.
problem with that?
I just realized I'm not talking to Varley.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Oh my god.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Yes.
I'm gonna use his pamphlet for this.
It was given to
At least I
Conrad.
assume that's what a fifth columnist is, right? Let me Google this.
Column.
Any group of people who undermine a larger group or nation from within. Oh. Sure. Yeah, so I think that's what he's referring to.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
He does have knowledge of Ryan.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
I'm gonna use intuition here. Not lie, doubt.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Never thought this was a single suspect case, though.
That's the thing, is like there's been multiple times where like it's felt like, oh, it's multiple people and we only arrest like one person for it.
Yeah.
Like this was clearly a conspiracy, you know?
Mary says he'll sing, but
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got
nothing.
Walk.
Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
That's him, the dirty cop. I hope his wife takes him for all he's worth. Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
What?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Anarchist camp.
This one, I guess? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Or wait.
It's easy.
No, that's different.
That's far away.
Yeah. So yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them?
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Because he said that it was really easy.
Yeah.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You'd just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
No, it was Varley that was taking the kickbacks.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job.
I'd say
You
doubt
understand
then
that?
here, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Why would you lie about your criminal record to the fucking police?
Where is
It's
it?
criminal.
There we go.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Ooh. I can't charge him.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
This is what I mean. Like, why can't I charge both of them? They both have done shit.
But procedure says we
Yeah.
eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Grown men playing at being boys.
I think they both burned each house down, you know? Just for different reasons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to 45. I want to stop him with one
Alright,
round.
Mr. Varl.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask
We know
him
everything about
this
this
and
guy.
he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
No way he denies this.
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Got your name, biatch.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
God.
How did Suburban put the
You
squeeze
have
on
everything
you?
against
Did
this
they
guy.
find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Comment statement.
Gas filter
Ryan's is
Walter
like the-
Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by him, so it's Matthew Ryan's statement that we want.
I think Ryan's is like the cop-out option in case you didn't get Clemens' statement by answering the wrong things. So probably Clemens because it's more specific.
But Clemens, no, read it. It says Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Varley.
That's when you asked about the suburban redevelopment.
Yeah, but that doesn't. Okay, I'm saying it doesn't have suburban redevelopment in the note.
Why don't you stand around?
So I think it'd be safer to go with this.
Alright.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to
Hey,
the
Gallant.
fire? Huh?
Gallant.
Shit, what'd he say? I missed
Don't
it.
ask, you never find out.
Where's the evidence?
I'll
What
just
would
play the end.
reversing the
in fire.
diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Gas flow regulator valve fire damage recovered from Sawyer residence. I guess.
Yeah. Because that's the one was tampered with, right?
That could also do it maybe, but I think the valve is more specific to that.
Yeah.
We can do the valve.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho
No.
for hire?
Fuck, dude.
It's not true.
What are we
She was at the
charging
very-
though?
We're done for now.
I think the murder
what
of the
happens?
family or arson?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
I say we bust.
Well, I don't think one of them did both. I think they each did the respective fire. Like,
Yeah.
case subjective. Took reports overnight of fires on 326 South Canmore and 4414 Rosewood. Residential's no background, no mention of suspicious circumstances or insurance. All we know is that they used to be houses and now they're big piles of ash. Biggs and I have been assigned to investigate, though I hardly even know what that means. My new partner doesn't seem very forthcoming on the subject.
I guess just charge the guy who fucking killed people, or
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
I think Varley would be the better one then, because he's the one that like actually killed people.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
moving up to a 45. I want to stop
Help
him
me
with
out.
one round.
Let's
Any
lay
ideas?
a charge at
I
one of
want
these
to
guys
charge
and
him.
put this to bed.
Stop talking. There we go.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons, and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I think if I got that last one though, it would have gotten a confession out of him or something, you know?
yeah.
I like that last question.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
What?
I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
How's that the wrong guy?
If you doubted that question, would he just like be like, "Okay, I'm innocent. You got me."
How is that the wrong guy? Clemens served 4 years for arson, would have proudly shared his motive if questioned.
What? Didn't you get all the questions right with Clemens?
Wait. So if it was Clemens, how does our boss know that we got the wrong guy? Because we didn't even bring him in. Whatever.
Japan.
Everyone knows music like this is constantly playing in Japan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no music. This man.
Yeah, there's no music. That's just what Japan sounds like. Oh my god, they were arsonists.
Holy shit.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
What?
They love being racist and killing people. They just love it. The best thing in the world. A walk in Elysian fields.
Origamist. Oh.
House fire.
I need to charge this guy with too much origami.
Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
That's him. That's the cop. Tried to poke me in the nose.
What?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I tried to poke him in the nose, apparently. He tried to poke me in the nose.
That's what you're doing in Japan.
I'm just poking people in the nose.
God damn, this is the slowest partner ever. The other ones would at least be in the way to get run over by a car.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
Well, the new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century in a 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Sorry, hold on. Okay.
I was gonna say the map's taking forever to load.
I can do it.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Come on!
I guess we're going on a road
Wanna
trip.
bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
What is that?
Oh, for God's sakes!
Oh my god. Oh my god, don't let it get away. 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 Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way.
Chili colored car. Oh shit.
Why does that keep happening?
I like how other cars like stay in the area when you do that. Like you'll turn around and the intersection and back when you go there, but you can literally like crash into someone, turn around and then turn back and like.
You're super quiet. Can't hear you. Pretty sure I have Discord at max, but I could check. That's gonna fuck with my thing though if I alt tab, but I'll check. Hold on. Talk?
Hi.
Yeah, it's at max volume, so that's on your end. You're just talking quiet. You sound fine now. You were just like talking into the mic weird.
I-E-O.
You sound fine now.
Let them know we're coming, Phelps. Put on the siren.
No.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Good thing they see you coming. You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
Even more than a heart attack.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
What the fuck?
Keeping them on their toes.
Solo.
Yeah, I'm keeping them on their toes. My partner gets it.
God.
I gotta be kidding, I missed her.
Funny, the human desire for self-preservation.
Whoa, look at your
Causing
engine.
them harm will severely what?
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salary?
They don't pay my salary, they pay taxes, and the taxes pay my salary.
Look at
But
your
they
engine.
don't even pay most of the taxes, so...
It's hollow.
The engine is hollow? Really? And the car's fine. We'll make it, I think.
Your car is like fucking making the worst noise ever.
It's fine, what do you mean? It's working overtime. It's because I'm going like max speed, you know?
Yeah. It's like a watch. It's the clockwork of your engine.
Exactly. Did I make a mistake? I thought it was closer.
It's a very long drive, and you have to drive back.
Could have sworn I'd be able to drive through that. Oops.
It's like the littlest like twig fence ever.
This a power game, Phelps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep LA safe. Drive safe.
I feel like those are for you. They keep posting them up like all over the city.
They absolutely are. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Is he okay?
There's a fry cook. He's gonna go assault those people.
He's dead.
I don't like the look of this.
He doesn't look like he was shot.
You know the drill. Hand over your money to get used to breathing dirt.
All right, just take it easy. Quit waving that cannon in my face and let's talk.
Oh.
We're done talking, understand? You got exactly 5 seconds.
You got 2 people to snipe them.
2! LAPD! Try shooting someone with a gun of his own.
Oh shit, one of them has a bar.
Find the cover!
He's out in the open.
How many civilians died?
Probably one from that cook that got shot earlier. Is he the only coroner in town?
He's the police coroner.
The only one? My guy's working overtime. The only police coroner in the entirety of LA. He's fucking busy.
Hey, this was back in 1922, so...
Yeah.
You don't know how many murders were happening then.
1, 2, Phelps, put on your shoes? What does that mean?
One, two, put on your shoes.
I'm a fucking maniac, get out of the way!
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
Hey, I think you're playing more than the mind game with him.
Imagine like selling hot dogs on the side of the street and then you just die. He died doing what he loves.
Caused enough senseless destruction for one day.
Hard to quote, it's an old English class quote. One, the joke with the criminal saying 1, 2, then Phelps shoots, same point. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, shit.
Gallant preparing for the next Rick and Morty season with the high IQ jokes.
253 Main Street, units to handle code 2 identified.
So what?
There's garbage trucks?
Where'd the garbage
I thought it was gonna disappear. You passed another one, by the way.
I did?
Yeah.
I was looking for the other one.
I wasn't sure if you were looking for it because you like went right past it. It was on this street.
I'm gonna cry. It's like 1, 2, put on your shoe, 3, 4 shot. Yeah, I know that. Wasn't sure like what joke you were making.
So will you not turn your camera?
But if the skipper sees us
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency.
Do these only spawn on like
Jesus,
garbage
Cole.
days?
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
This is a garbage.
Son of a bitch!
Oh my god, it's quick.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
You know
I
it.
didn't know garbage trucks dated back this much.
Where the fuck did you think they were putting their garbage?
I don't know, I thought the guy just came and picked it up or you put it somewhere.
How do you think he took them like places? That's a lot of garbage for like a city has a lot of garbage.
I don't know, maybe they had like fucking like trailers back then.
Well, why get a trailer? You just have a truck. Go to this hidden vehicle and then we can head back. It'll probably be faster.
No! Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up
Imagine you
your
get the
ass.
shitty van.
Can you move? There we go.
You've got him pinned by his wheel guards.
Good thing they see you coming. Keeping them on their toes. We try not killing the people who pay our salaries.
Twins!
Yeah. I think he drives a little better though.
No, I drive better. I am the premier.
It's a limo. You've been in one.
Oh, it's a fucking hot dog truck.
Cut it out.
How about we exchange vehicles?
Give me your fucking hot dog truck.
We're driving this.
Yeah!
Exterminator.
We're a hot dog. Let's go.
They can make a claim to the department.
Maybe they did have ugly car colors back then.
Huh?
Maybe they did have ugly cars.
What do you mean? The hot dog is beautiful. Shut up. Quit your hot dog slander. Where is the secret vehicle?
In the garage.
Where's the garage? Behind me.
On West Street.
Oh, I see.
Right there.
Move. I got a hot dog. Obey me. Obey the hot dog. That's not it. Is it back there?
Right there.
You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god.
Shitting. Is that it? Wait.
That is it.
You have to ditch the hot dog.
I don't want to ditch the hot dog. Ooh.
This looks an awful lot like the last one you got.
It's the same model, though. I mean, not exact same, but like same like kind of car.
It's not the poutine race version.
Poutine race version? You can destroy all cars and everything, but wooden fences are too. Yeah, dude, there's a fucking like 2 foot, like not even 2 foot, like 1 foot tall wooden fence earlier that I thought I could just drive over or through, and it completely stopped my car and broke it.
It was actually like a cattle fence, but made out of twigs and also like really small. It was something you'd see around like a garden in someone's house.
Shit, I can't see where I'm driving.
MacArthur Park.
Don't you hate it when you like suddenly have to like go into like a aerial view of a location you're driving near while you're driving, and then you just crash into somebody?
That's how chase cam works on GTA.
Happens to me all the time IRL.
Your car like window is actually like a screen, and it just displays like a drone view of your car.
Trace our steps.
Like the fucking the GTA like theatrical view of your thing.
Yeah.
Go! What are you doing?
Yeah, that like camera can cut to like a helicopter in the sky, and it could be facing the complete wrong direction.
We haven't even started this case yet. I've just been going around doing dumb shit and running people over.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
I am too.
Thanks for your trouble.
My hands are cramping from driving. I can only hold on to this, to like the fucking trigger for so long. My wheel! My wheels! What the fuck?
I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
What the
gone.
fuck?
It's gonna roll forever. It's going down an LA road.
Out of the car,
My
police!
wheel! Look at him go! No!
Dun, 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 dun,
My wheel!
He's gonna get ran over by a train.
Be funny.
Oh shit.
Oh.
He is going. He has no destination. Okay, that wheel goes really far, gosh.
How far away is this?
You know, the wheel wasn't that crazy of an invention.
I could have thought of it.
Yeah. This needs to smoothly roll across the ground. We should put triangles onto it.
Hi.
Brother!
Shortcut.
It should be like Saints Row 2, where you like unlock shortcuts, but they're like extremely unhinged. In Saints Row 2, there's a shortcut where you like just literally just drive off a fucking bridge.
Ooh, I hit the curb.
Oh, for God's sakes!
That's you sound like.
Yeah, nice shortcut right through people's backyards. Some kids like mowing the lawn back there, you just fucking flatten the lawnmower.
Suburban redevelopment fund. He's standing there menacingly.
This one's not as burnt down as the last ones. I think there's a different burning method.
I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh no. It's gonna be more dead people.
Do you have a name?
Oh.
Jesus
Morelli,
Christ.
Mike, we recovered a picture of the family. Okay. Anything else? Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, he's the expert.
Why are they standing up?
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Someone who likes fire.
Jesus Christ.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Ugh.
Find anything interesting?
It's unfortunate.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
It doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty.
He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very
What the
disturbed
fuck? Is he like
I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to
Will Graham? How do you figure all that out?
Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
It might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh, God.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
You might want to move these other people before they fall apart some more.
Yeah.
I'd get them, like, cremated quickly, so that way their, like, relatives have at least something of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Optimistic, Cole.
Is that a brush? Flashlight.
Don't think this is anything.
It must have been dark in here.
There's a second floor.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay. Basement. Basement. Hold on, let me check the rest up
This
here
one
and then
isn't
I'll go
signed.
on
We're not looking for this.
An iron.
No good to me.
His family must like iron.
Oh, there's a little doll. Basement's flooded.
Oh. We didn't want to put any, like, I don't know, like the fishing, like, overall stain on.
Get my suit a bit wet, but dirty. It's fine. It happens, you know? It's a sacrifice in the line of duty.
Could you imagine, like, Biggs doesn't know there's a basement or anything, you just come out, like, drenched in water?
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
And there's a man!
That's who did it.
That was foreshadowing. A hammer.
Everything looks like a nail now.
Tape.
Tape. That's not where I'm going.
What's up, Biggs? Something bothering you?
The way our bro Phelps walking in the basement full of water.
something
no concern
finally
for
got
shoes
to
or
you.
Socks. Yeah.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Don't you think we should warn the people on that list that are still alive and still have a house, you know?
Yeah.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
It's gotta be something big, right?
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Looks like a Dudley.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Then how did you hear
it? Why is he smirking? Eyebrow!
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was
it's the same case.
You said someone is
Just without the insta heat.
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Have you won a weekend away?
I don't know.
Have you won any awards?
I think he knows.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Really, dude?
Got wide about everything.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
What do you mean you never heard of them? I'm gonna punch this guy.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Smoke.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Oh shit, they were like saying that like...
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Where'd he come from?
Where'd he go?
You like see the footprints like come back from his porch.
All these cops.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
That it?
Music.
Oh, we can ask him.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morellis' home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
This guy is like the most monotone. Yeah.
What? God.
Did they have anyone working on the house recently? A maintenance man, a city inspector, maybe?
I doubt it. Why would they bother with these old places? What with redevelopment coming up?
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Alright, now fold it back up.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Oh, it was with
When
the
did the flyer
cut off.
arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
All right, let's use the phone.
Do you think they had a lot of them? Because it was like a square paper thing, and
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Development.
do they have a shed out back?
One moment, Detective.
Maybe, but usually the sheds don't
The
have any
address
like
is
evidence in them.
748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
I thought he was folding the cranes in the shed.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you.
Sounds like the mayor and the chief have bad friends.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me.
There's no one corrupt who's friends with politicians.
Do you understand?
Yes,
There's no
sir.
one corrupt who's friends with politicians.
Report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
I think you're misleading me on purpose. Oh.
Looks like the same model.
Varley.
God damn it, Varley. Back at it again.
Doghouse. What happened to the puppy? What's happened to the doggy? What about the doggy?
I thought all the cranes were in the shed. Unless they were in the basement? I could make that.
I don't remember where the cranes were, Kia. I don't think I ever saw them until my partner gave me that one.
At the start of the case, there was like a cutscene of a guy with like almost 1,000 cranes.
What?
At the start of this case, like there was a cutscene and it showed him folding all the cranes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yawn. Housing development burns ex-servicemen irate as GI houses razed. Rancho Escondido on Fountain Avenue left in ruins. 5 more dead and North Hobart Boulevard blaze. Police chasing potential firebug. Thank you for the follow, Galen. About time. I mean,
How did you get my number, Ira? At first I didn't understand you, but now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean. I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
All comes back to him.
The doctor.
Cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
Olive oil comes from olives. Jesus, Cole. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Fire truck? Wee woo, wee woo?
Where ARSON?
I actually want to go to
We are
Rancho
not going.
Escondido.
Yes, we are.
You just won't let this go, will you, Cole?
You know they're involved somehow. You expect me to turn my back on it?
You're a big boy. I expect you to know which battles are worth throwing my pension away for. Come on!
Come on! Holy shit.
My god, you must have flipped that car up.
Buddy, the human desire for self-preservation.
If you flood the whole world, fires would never happen.
So true.
Going too fast!
Back the intersection up a little bit. You know?
Damn lunatic!
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Please!
I know what I'm doing.
This ain't how I drive, Cole. It appears you're through your manic episode, Phelps. Son of a bitch!
I turned them around. They're going. They're like, okay, guess we're going this way now.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
I have none.
Any available unit, meet the officer.
I'm not going over that one.
At 253 Main Street.
It's away from where I need to be.
Why are they always the opposite direction?
Please!
Well, we're kind of on the edge of the map, to be fair.
You're not helping.
What did he get out?
He's done.
Oh my god, he teleported. Alright.
Good old-fashioned truck. Chevrolet.
There we go.
Look, you got dirt.
PD, I need your car.
I need your dirt. What the fuck did he say?
I don't know. Hey, Solo. You've got dirt on the Elysian.
You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
I have to go in 10 minutes, by the way.
No. Like you said, I won't give you a goddamn thing.
Sorry.
Oh, makes sense.
My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Oh. Well, he did. So. X'd it out.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America, dickhead.
Sir. Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
The fuck?
Come on, then.
I'm gonna.
You've had a bad break, but this isn't the answer.
These poor saps.
Come on, then.
gonna bust you right in the mouth.
Don't worry. They won't.
I'm gonna bust you right in the mouth.
God.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Oh.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
That AstroTurf. Well, there had to be a heater. Come on, let me up there. Come on. Come on. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. There's no music. I just realized.
This bitch is empty. Yeet. Mailbox.
I don't think so. Be something down here? Oh, and partner with.
Not a twinge of music.
Whole fucking neighborhood burnt down, Jesus. Where's my partner?
Playing hide and seek.
Where'd he go? Oh, I think he was saying like, okay, we did everything here now. So let's go do Elysian. I get it.
And why is there music at this house?
He's in the car, isn't he? All right, give me the locations.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece. Way to set an example for the public, partner.
I need a better car, faster car.
Sir, get out of the car, please.
Be careful with it, copper.
Ooh, new car.
You're a new car.
What does that mean?
Solo.
What up?
I'm gonna go.
Oh.
Cut it out.
Have fun in your shower.
Thank you. I'll be as quick as possible.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too. I'm gonna miss my turn. Ah! I've arrived.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Yippee! I love stairs like this. They're so stupid.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office. You like a cigar? Drink, boy.
A cigar?
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
His face is so wrinkly, I can't read emotion.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
One vacation. Land cleared to allow construction of returned soldiers' housing. Pile of smoked Calderon cigarettes found in front of the blah blah blah. Footsteps. Don't really have evidence for a lie there.
Sometimes you have to shake
I
the
don't
tree
even know
to
if
see what
that'd be
falls out.
like doubt or truth though. So.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
We have the flyer with it.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
I don't think we can.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Wait a minute.
I hope that's all.
Wait, can I stand up so I can check my notes? No, I can't. Shit. Because is if that neighborhood that I just visited, like, what was it called? The fucking, I can review evidence. Hold on. The poor cement quality might actually work here. Burnt buildings show evidence of poor build quality and low-grade materials. So... I don't know if that lie would work there, but... Try the other questions. I just want to hear if he's like
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments.
Okay, yeah, so they were involved.
It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Oh, this is the one that I used the brick for.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
But we can.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them?
Hmm.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
I don't think I can. I don't think I have the evidence for that. So I think I could just doubt him.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
He's a businessman. He lies. So I'm just going to assume it's none of them are truth.
You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Hmm.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
He's shitting me. I think he's lying. I'm gonna doubt. What was our lie?
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy
Yeah,
to
it's the
sue
same
you
as the
for
last one.
whatever
It's the
you're
same
worth.
kind of accusation. We just don't have evidence for that, like direct connection.
It's nothing personal.
But I can
Just doing
doubt.
my job. You understand that? We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
God.
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Let's see. Joseph Bradley, Paul Jones, Herbert Chapman, Muldoon, Thomas Tallale, Leon Ashworth. Nope. One of them probably is, so tappy tap. Tap, tap. Tappy tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Who is Chapman again? You have a phone? And you got a
Your
phone?
boss is a fine man.
Ooh, there's a phone on the desk.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks.
Oh, loading screen.
I love the chase till the minute I win it.
That's like copyright, I think. Yeah, what? Fucking talk over it. Let's go, yeah. Let's go. That's definitely copyright, though. I've gotten like a fucking warning before when I uploaded this shit to YouTube. Like the song was like
Buy me a
playing or
drink,
something.
Cole?
And fucking
No.
YouTube was not happy.
For all time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here?
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
Fuck this guy, though.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save the
about...
threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Fuck that guy.
Did you get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
I gotta put it on the
You
map.
fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Interesting. No! Yeah, get out of the way. How far is this drive? Hopefully not much further.
Brother!
Oh, they're fine.
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Our car's fine. So we're chilling. Shit. Car may not be fine anymore, but it still works, and that's what matters.
Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
See what he's hauling around.
Ooh, another Moz kill.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
It's got the ammo for it.
You should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
He's got a flyer with him.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit! He's seen us.
Cops! Again!
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
How do you halt
I'll call
the
this
trolley?
in, get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead,
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound.
Oh my goodness.
Is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be too slow. Oh god. I was hoping like, oh, what if I got in the fucking...
See if you can damage one of the wheels. Might act
damage
like a
one of the
brake and slow
wheels?
the thing down.
I was hoping like, oh, if I get in the fire truck, I might be able to get in front of him and
As soon
stop
as he
it
ditches
with
the
him.
tram, we'll be there to grab him. Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman. Don't go to sleep on me. Get it close.
I don't think I want you to plug him. Put the wheels though.
I'm a little exposed here, partner.
Yeah. He's stopping. See, it's slowing down. Kinda. Yeah, here we go. See?
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Wait, you can melee? How's he meleeing?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What's happening?
I don't want to kill him. He's like crucial. Fuck your tires. Fine.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
I am not a crook. Do we finally get to see what they've been doing behind closed doors here?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He
Hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Oh, so he did cheat on his wife. He's a little too intimate with her. Only a little bit of vehicle damage. What's that? What's that with inflation? Unbecoming. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe to the grave. Well, how was I supposed to get him without killing him? It wouldn't let me melee him. Whatever. House of Sticks.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Oh shit, I'm not playing as my character? Elsa Lickman. Dear Miss Lickman, pertaining to the matter of policy number and the sudden death of Mr. Luis Jan Buchwalter, I am writing to inform you that you have been named as sole beneficiary of Mr. Buchwalter's estate. Please find attached a settlement check for $20,000, maximum payable amount in accordance with Clause 4A of the Life Care Disability and Accidental Death Policy which Mr. Buchwalter held. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you may contact our account management office by returning mail or by phone during office hours. With condolences, Clarence W. Fleming.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Elysian Fields Development, Normandy Avenue. Approved. California Property Details. Fire and Life. Policy number. Normandy Avenue Subdivision, Elysian Fields Development, February 23rd for $3,500. City of Los Angeles. Against loss or damage not exceeding $900. While in the employment of Elysian Field Development, Luis Jan Buchwalter was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed. On Tuesday, 28th January at approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Buchwalter was ascending the roof structure of a property at the Normandy Avenue development when a fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that Mr. Buchwalter slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke. Mr. Buchwalter fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. His falling weight caused several ceiling joists to snap, and these fell inward along the part of a prefabricated roof truss. An autopsy later revealed that Mr. Buchwalter's cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber, and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. Independent testing of the ridge beam and roof truss have determined that faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses report that Mr. Buchwalter was following all safety procedures. It is the opinion of this investigator that the death of Luis Jan Buchwalter constitutes a genuine and unavoidable industrial accident, and no fault can be ascribed to Elysian Fields Development. The insurance benefits associated with this policy should be paid in full to the designated beneficiaries. Timothy Lee.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's got to be more in these files.
happened to Betsy?
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Okay, disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
We know that's why. That's not why. What's our lie?
I think you're lying, Ms. Lichtman. I think you're after even more money, and you're trying to drag this
Oh my
company into
gosh.
a lawsuit.
So now you know my motives, Mr. Kelso? And how do you intend to prove that?
If you don't ask, you never find out.
Let's see, connection to Buchwalter.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Almost certainly not. There's more to that.
I think you entrapped this Buckwalter.
Oh my god.
I think that's your game, sister. You're the bird with the broken wing type that all the guys feel sorry for. Buckwalter gave you everything, didn't he?
He was my friend. Can you prove any different, Mr. Kelso?
No.
You're off the hook. For now.
I think there is more to that one, though.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Ms. Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I think that's truth. She's staring directly at me. She has this whole, like, relaxed power pose going on, you know?
I'm intrigued, Ms. Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Ms. Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
Okay, connection to Buchwalter.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Yeah, see, she's more leaned in here and stuff. She's glancing a little bit, so.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
She's doing the same thing here. Leaned in, glancing, in a doubt.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something.
Meowdy.
Meowdy.
All right, Ms. Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Ms. Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
Is he gonna fuck her?
The address.
No.
Not the phone number.
Why? Last time he asked for the address. Oh wait, no, he tailed the last girl home.
This isn't this isn't Phelps. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's Kelso.
Who's this?
Remember Kelso?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Playing as a different person. Kind of weird.
They look the same.
I don't think you're
They don't.
He's only a writer. He can't really help me.
Even dressed different.
So you're the first in this family born without a tail.
Are we
What?
going to the Mocambo this Friday?
The rest of my family have tails. You got me.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's
something
a very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
Christ, calm down.
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Clearly.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
I was married by a judge.
Your car, Mr. Kelso. Thanks,
My
kid.
car? My car? My car? My car? My car? My car! Okay.
My God.
Alright, what do we have? Where are we at? I think I'm like actually going the speed limit when I do this. I love like that video with that truck that's like made backwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want a truck like that. I don't know why I decided to do this when I'm committed.
What's your problem?
You don't even need to turn your head. You just kind of look forward and drive backwards. Just have confidence, you know?
Yeah.
You got this. Turn your head. Don't look where you're going. You'll be fine. Are you liquored up? All right, what do we got here? Okay.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Delivered items: Portland cement 2 tons, 8 tons of base builder sand, coarse, and 16 tons of 4th inch grade aggregate.
Huh.
I don't know how the fuck you make concrete, but I'm guessing that's not how you do it. City of Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety, order of demolition. The City of Los Angeles, pursuant to Section 191, Part 1, Subsection A of the California Building Code, hereby orders that any building work at the Normandy Avenue subdivision associated with the incident of January 1st, 28, 1947 be immediately demolished and all building material removed from the site. Notice date to September 22nd, 1947.
"40 years before that day."
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. He's angry. It's a short memo. Lots of the Rancho Escondido stuff here. I'm not noticing anything in particular, though. I think that's about it for this area, huh?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, okay. Wait. Nope, okay. I'm just crazy. I'm insane.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do. I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died.
God.
You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
You two can't take a punch for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Ah!
God.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Not for construction use. Not for construction use.
What they did here was illegal.
Come on. Look at it. You're looking at it upside down.
Turn it, detective.
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening over there? What is he doing? Sir, stop humping that hill. Sir. My goodness. So this is where he died. Oh my god. Look at that thing! Look! Stop! Look! Look! Oh my god, finally.
Let's try to piece this together.
Oh my fucking god. How hard is it to read?
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
They're building a house with set materials?
God. What?
Bro, that's attempted murder. Temple Run!
bitch.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not built for these situations.
You just hold the thing like that the whole time and
Oh, shit.
it's cracked.
Holy shit.
But he's just gonna keep it up.
Yeah, but then he's slow. What the fuck did he think he was doing? Like, I'm gonna save the day. I'm gonna cover this up by killing him with a bulldozer.
You didn't want to arrest him? Or...
I'm not a cop.
Huh.
You drove me up to Mulholland? I needed some more.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Meow.
Hey!
What's this Maplewood? I thought they said manhood. I'm so confused.
God.
Just take a left onto Manhood Street.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Yippee!
Yeah.
All right, what have we got? A pen. That's not a pen. What is that? That is a pen. Is that a pen? Is that a stake? What the fuck is that?
The glasses.
It is not glasses.
Cigar.
Cigar in a fancy case.
Hey, there's cigar
I'd
cases.
never smoke
They normally
that
hold
thing.
about 7. Dog.
Yeah?
There's film. They
I'm
must have
seeing
started the
that.
fire. Why is there like couches in here?
It's for them to watch the movie.
On the couch?
They didn't have the fancy theater seating back then. Couch is fairly comfortable, no?
Well, they should have. Well, what if someone gets a ticket and they're like what if you have to be in the middle seat? Too quick.
Oh, it's in reverse.
Goddamn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. That's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
Both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks.
Yeah.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
That's insane.
In a great day for the future of
Why'd they
Los
just
Angeles,
put that
civic
up there?
leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Well, we found the film case for it.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
There must be a film in here about the Suburban Redevelopment.
Suburban Redevelopment. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald
Grasshopper
Sandler
and
and
Seven.
Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true.
Just leave that playing in there for someone to discover.
That the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
I think that's in this
And it's
area.
something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants.
There's a horse.
Risky.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces
Check under the truck for films.
I don't think there's much else over here. Wood. Ooh.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Put it back down. Take it with you. You have it as evidence. I think that's it, though. This area, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Inferior quality, not for structural use.
Down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Ooh. That was pretty big. I'm glad I didn't leave. I think that's everything, though. For sure now.
It'd also be big if he noted that the last 3 times he saw it.
Yeah. Oh, it like has a big fucking logo on it that says not for construction use. Okay. Oh, wait, the phone. That's, yeah, phone.
Oh yeah, you have to call.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
It's the same woman.
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you.
I love the blue room. It's so blue.
But the whole band died. Oh wait, no, that was the other. Oh yeah, this is the blue room.
Oh shit, wait, that's copyright. Ah!
You know. Holy shit.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Oh my god.
My turkey salad sandwich.
How'd my character decide to cheat on his wife? Like, what the fuck? I'm so confused about that.
It's hard being
driving.
effective. Milk.
DA's
The milkman.
investigator, I need this car.
Yeah!
DA investigator. Fucking commandeer.
I'm the
vehicle.
milkman now. I've commandeered the milkman's mode of transport.
It was the milkman all along.
Why don't we have milkmen anymore? I mean,
We buy milk on our own.
I mean, like, what if we had like milkmen like going around like they don't even need to have like all like whole skim 2% milk. They can have like soy milk and fucking almond milk and you know.
I think it's because people don't really want like a water service kind of pay for milk. They just want to get milk when they get milk.
But yeah, but I mean, like, it would. I don't know. I feel like if you had like a milkman, right? It kind of like just delivered milk to people and stuff. Then you'd have like higher. You might have like higher rates of like people consuming milk. You know, specifically do it in like areas with like lots of teens and children because they like. Because in recent years, like milk consumption with like that age demographic has gone way down, and it needs to be up. You know.
Yeah.
Because like those are the like people that like need it. You know. Okay.
Yeah.
What happened to my milk van? No entry, huh? Well, guess what? I'm entering.
Are you gonna break?
I'm gonna break. I'm gonna enter. You can't stop me.
Solo. That's breaking and entering. Well, yeah.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Well, the wiring should be there, Kyo, because they boarded up the wall already.
Oh my god. Well, that's not a clue. Someone's gonna come behind and knock you out.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few gaps in that.
Don't get...
Boom.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break the goddamn jaw. I'm about to break the...
Get him! No!
He should have never pressed B to finish.
You're a worn tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Get me out of here! Ah!
My finisher was getting jumped. Did they invent the thing to open the trunk from the inside yet?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
You didn't lock it?
Elsa.
Oh shit, I'm the guy on the run now. Thank you.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Maintain discipline, soldier.
Did you actually just take him?
You deserve it.
Control your car. Watch it.
His foot soul is so
Out of my way!
I kill him.
Come on!
Did they just not get back in the car?
I guess not.
Shit, Solo.
Can't you see me?
I'm fucking cracked, alright? Get over here, motherfucker!
Of them?
Wow, he actually had a line for that.
I had to expect somebody to do that, like, come on.
It should have been an achievement, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you might be able to, like, just fight one of them and then take their gun.
I wasn't looking at the screen. Hollywood land, eh?
California drivers.
God. That's so realistic.
Got a job for you.
Did that fuck my car up? Wash your wound with that nasty ass water.
Probably a drunk guy who comes home and pisses in that all the time.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Oh,
For
the
God's sake,
Colts.
Cole! Call an ambulance!
My leg went numb. It's all tickly now.
That was a great mission. And a
you
good
did
stopping
good.
point. Yeah, that's gonna be the stopping point. Yep. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'd like to thank everybody that stopped in and watched. It was a lot of fun. I will maybe stream more of this tomorrow after raid, which is gonna be at 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be running TOGC again, as per usual. And then obviously when ICC, not necessarily obviously, but when ICC comes out, we're going back to a 2-day raid to make good progress on it. It's a long raid. There's 12 bosses, so we're going to need the time. So, I'll be streaming both Saturdays and Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern time for ICC when that comes out in, 2 weeks? So, yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time, do some TOGC and then probably follow up with some LA Noire. Yeah. If you want to get notifications.
What if you get on LA Noire and you're like ready to do like the 4-hour stream and then you have like 30 minutes left of gameplay?
Con. Then I'll find something else to play. We could play WoW. I don't know.
What?
Play Overwatch or
Wower?
something. I should start looking into like other games I want to play though. I really want to try to make some space on my computer to play like Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
But it's like 60 gigs, so I'm gonna have to like find a way to like make that space. But yeah. So if you want to get notifications for when I go live, you can obviously follow me here on Twitch, or you can also follow my Twitter, linked in the chat by the friendly bot. And that is going to be it. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope y'all have a good midnight, afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time zone it is for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.